So did you want to finish just at Southwest, or did you want to transfer over and keep going?
Right now, I'm currently Southwest. Southwest is my project.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave that. I'm not gonna leave that project right now because it's all about delivering. I deliver the promise. That promise ain't done yet.
Okay.
That promise not done. When that promise is done, then it's time to move on.
Gotcha.
But right now, I became a role model. I became an impactful student, you know, and I became one of the best students probably to ever step in that school. And I thank God for that, to be honest.
So, is there any other projects that you're working on, like books or TED Talk kind of things? Where you're talking to the students?
Motivational speaker.
Motivational
So I spoke
speaking.
in Perry Middle School.
Okay.
Went to the school that I graduated from, alumni. And, you know, I spoke there last single Monday actually.
Okay.
I spoke there to the kids. My teacher, who retired, Ms. Parham Jones, beautiful woman. Thank her for allowing me to come there. They allowed me to use my valuable assets to coming back and speaking to the kids. And the kids related to me, man. Like, it felt good to go back and to see myself in them. Yeah, see myself in them because I was one of those kids, you know what I'm saying, that was misunderstood in a small class, hot. They got me away from the general population of the other students to be stuck in like a little hole. Told me to see them, it was like, damn, man, I remember this. You know, this stuff right here is like, yeah, I found very amazed by it. And to go back and talk to them, for them to understand me and me to understand them, I think that was like one of the greatest accomplishments as far as like motivational speaking for me.
Okay. Now, when you say the motivational speaker, where did that come from? What told you, hey, I want to be a motivational speaker?
It started in prison.
Started in prison?
My foundation started in prison.
That's deep.
My
Because
foundation started.
a lot of people say their foundation starts somewhere else.
No. It started in prison for me, and I'm man enough to say that. My foundation started in prison because prison helped me find me. And once I knew I had these accolades and all these abilities and tools to use, I started using that in there. I was a leader in there.
Because you know, when people go to prison, they get out and they go right back to prison.
Oh, of course.
So,
But it came easy because I know me. I know me. You know what I mean? I know how I was raised. I was just a kid that made a mistake. I was a kid that wanted to fit in.
Right.
But once I learned how to fit out, you know what I'm saying? Once I learned how to fit out and fit into my own mindset, I was unstoppable. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start in here. So I started preaching to, you know what I mean, the young youth in there. They used to listen to me. People looked up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? Maybe this could be a great opportunity for me to start in here and go out there. So when I came out here, everything was pretty much natural.
well, let's see about after Southwest. What did you do?
After Southwest?
Yeah.
Well, I'm working at Southwest now.
I mean, after you continue your education.
Oh, Dominguez.
Dominguez.
I'm at Dominguez Hills. I'm a communication major, media studies.
Okay. What do you want to do with that?
Speak, man.
Public speaking?
Yeah, speak. I love to speak. I love to speak to the youth. I love helping out the youth.
Okay.
That's something that, like I say, when we go all the way back when I say I was going to deliver, that's my deliverance and promises, helping out the youth.
Now, is there anything personal you're working on as far as
Yeah,
like physical
personal training.
Personal trainer? Are you just
I'm working on a book right now.
working on a book?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me more about that book.
Okay, so the book is basically about my life, and it's called How Hard Is It to Do the Right Thing? And what I mean by how hard is it to do the right thing, I speak on myself and just life in general. Us as people, society, no matter what ethnicity or whatever you are, you know, doing the right thing is the hardest thing to do because not everybody want to do the right thing. Everybody want to do cutthroat. It's like instead of taking that right path, they want to go to the opposite way.
Right.
And sometimes the opposite way, most of the time, it's not the right way. You know what I mean? It's like being a drug dealer. You might sell drugs. You might do it for a certain period of time. But then if after a while, shit starts getting old. So after a while, it's just like, okay,
What you gonna do next?
Yeah, what's your next mission? What's your next objective? Compared to having a job and you working full time or part time, you know you're gonna get up every day and get your ass into the same job every single day. Compared to where, okay, I'm selling dope. Okay, so if I sell dope, what my next mission gonna be after that?
Right.
You know what I mean? You got 5 people on the block selling dope. Not everybody's gonna eat. Somebody's gonna start hating on one person after a while, and then before you know it's gonna be chaos. But if you're working at a job full-time or part-time, you don't have to worry about that. You just go to work, show up, do what you gotta do, and you know what I'm saying? Lord's will, you get a promotion. Yeah.
I know it's kind of windy out here, so my viewers gotta bear with me on this wind. And I really appreciate my viewers. Could you let people know, if you have any social media, how was it like having social media 10 years versus the 10 years you spent in prison?
Okay, so before that's good. Before I actually went to jail, I had a MySpace. Everybody know about MySpace. I had a MySpace. My MySpace was popping. It was all that. But it wasn't positive to me. It was negative because I was in the game banging society. So everything on my MySpace was more like gang related. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect compared to now is more positivity, putting positive quotes, putting workout videos. So people relate to that. You know what I mean? As negative as the world is, people relate to positivity because like we need more of that in the world. So for me to generate that and publish it to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be, you feel good about that. I feel damn good about it. I love what I do. Yeah.
Now, is there anybody that like you're mentoring right now? Like any one person?
Oh man, one person. If it's one person, man, that I can say that I just go at every single day, it would probably be my little guy, Alan. Yeah, I love me some Alan. He's 18 years of age. He go to Southwest. Okay. He in and out of Southwest. Okay. But it's just a kid I would never get. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of kids that I mentor, but it's just that one kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you got that one kid like a little tick on you, and you're just like, man, get off me. You know what I mean? But I love him. I never give up on the kid. I can never in my life, because I see so much in him what I used to do. So it's like, I know it's hard for him. He goes through it. And I told him the greatest accomplishment in my life was to love to see you graduate out. I would love to see, if he graduated, maybe the biggest thing ever to happen, like far as me being a mentor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know it's a bunch of women up there. Did they throw you off focus when you first got out?
No.
No?
No. One thing I learned in life, when you, it's like saying, repeating the song over and over and over and over. You can't be repetitive about the same bullshit that you've done in the past. So for me, it was more of, okay, so yeah, they see a guy like me, muscle bound, bald head guy, black, they like, damn, where he come from? Never seen him before. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. So it's like, how you gonna respond to this? Yes, I had women throwing themselves at me. I'm a man, we men. I had a woman, plenty of women in Southwest throwing themselves at me. You know what I'm saying? I talked to a couple of whatever, but I always kept my focus on my goals. Always, bro. Always ambition. You know what I'm saying? I was always in the library. I was in the library maybe 98% of the time. You know what I mean? You knew me, you knew how I was, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. But it was more like, how can you orchestrate yourself from women? So, and I love women. Of course I love women. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ladies man, yes. But at the same time, it was more like,
when they going, you still gonna be there.
I'm still gonna be. Yeah. When they leave, where you gonna be at? So it was more like, you gotta make this happen, Joe. And I did that. I kept them away. I played football, successful, GPA. I did everything the right way. Dean's list, everything. I did everything I could possibly do in Southwest College.
That's good. It's a good quality to have, and more women who are, advanced and, know what they want, know what they like. Yeah. And a man will see that in you. Like, oh my God, he went to get his education, he got his education, and now they can focus on just you, the man, instead of you building you up, because you're already built up.
Of course.
And a lot of women out here, they have to, recognize that it's a lot of good men out here who doing good for themselves. And not just out here just trying to have babies and trick on women. Yeah. So that's another thing I want to talk about. When it comes to the dating game, being out here a single black man. you already know it's a lot of women who want to trap you, and it's a lot of women who want to change you.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
Okay, so you're good. I like that.
Yeah,
Good. You like that?
Yeah.
No, I like that because I want to answer that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay, so when I first came home, right, we had all these women throwing themselves at you, and you fresh out of jail, you feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I got muscles, so what? You know?
Right.
And the women looking at me like, damn, who is this handsome bald head guy? You know what I'm saying? Because before I went in, I had hair. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm getting out, I'm like, damn, you look like a Marine. You know, Navy SEAL. So, yes, I had women attacking me at clubs, bars, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we ain't never seen you before. One woman thought I was fresh out the army. One woman thought I was an NFL player. You know what I'm saying? So they throwing themselves at me. And my number one logical motto I always tell women, what can you do for me?
As you should.
I had one woman ask me, what can you do for me? I said, I can make you better. I tell every woman I can make you better. And what I mean I can make you better, I can teach you something. Something that I've been through, I can teach you that. I can make you better. Not everything is all about shopping. Not everything is all about wanting to do this. Sometimes I want you to get to know yourself. So I started digging deep in there. And not every woman wants that. So that caused for me to be single because not every woman got the same ambition I got. And I don't feel bad about it, and I don't judge them. Maybe one day they'll wake up and they say, you know what, maybe you wasn't a bad guy after all. You know what I'm saying? But if it was, like they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Now, if that was the old me, they'd have loved it. Aggressive, come here, you know, they'd have loved that. Yeah. But to see a humble person like me and respect it, they're not used to that. I had a lot of young ladies that I knew back then that still know me now, they still not used to it. A lot of people not used to the new Joe.
They being told what to do.
They're not used to the new Joe. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
You gotta have your own mindset.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna make you better and I want you to go. It's like football coach, the legend Henry Washington, who I played for. He didn't dog walk me. He said, Joe, this is the playbook. I want you to implement it. I want you to learn it. And that's what I mean by that. So you have to orchestrate yourself. It's a game plan. When you're in a relationship, it's a game plan. The game plan, it's a playbook. It's either this playbook is either gonna work or it's not gonna work.
So when you went in, you were single?
Yeah, I was single.
Okay, you got out and women threw themselves at you?
Yeah.
Were you quick to just jump on anything?
No. My hesitations became very high from that very moment. My hesitation became high. I'm arrogant. I'm this and that. I work out. No, none of that. My hesitation became high because my hesitation was always low when I was younger. So it's like, I didn't care. As long as I had a little chick, I was happy. But as I got older, it's like, you know what? I demand greatness.
Right.
I demand that shit. Like, even till now, I demand greatness. If you can't meet me halfway mentally, you ain't gotta have no money. I don't care about you not having a car, none of that. That don't mean nothing to me. And if you can't meet me halfway here, it's not gonna work.
And a lot of women today, they want to know what you bringing to the table.
Yeah.
When they don't have anything to bring to the table themselves.
Yeah.
And I see that a lot. So I was like, how do you feel about women who don't have nothing, but they have the mentality of, I'm gonna get myself out of this situation?
I've been with two women since I've been out.
Yeah.
Like, been with them. And I try to build both of them up. It doesn't work. They don't want that.
You can't change that.
No, they don't want that. And you know what? When you don't want that, I don't want it. I'm gonna let you go. It's like, okay, it's a signer, it's like a card. You sign it, you lease it, I don't want it, I'm giving it back to the dealership. It's the same thing like that. I'm gonna give you back to wherever you came from and hopefully somebody else could deal with you.
Yeah.
I can't deal with you.
So you want somebody who gonna be what? Mentally?
Just mentally and
there.
loyal, man. Loyal.
So loyalty is big to you.
Yeah.
Now, when you catch a woman making the first mistake, do you let it slide?
Yeah, of course I let it slide. I'm not perfect.
Okay.
I make a lot of mistakes, bro. I make mistakes every goddamn day.
Okay.
But it's the point of, don't make your mistakes become repetitive. When you think, like, it's like saying, I got a chick, and she say, well, we gonna go shopping. I say, well, I'll take you out the first time. Yeah, it's okay. But don't make it a habit to where it's like, I'm obligated to do that. I don't want to be obligated to do that. You know what I'm saying? Money is not everything. And I try to teach the girls I talk to, money is not everything. If you just think money everything, good luck with your relationship. Good luck with that. Because
they're chasing that invisible.
Once that money buy out, What else is left? Ain't no love because it never was no love.
It was built on a dollar.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, like they say, love at first sight. It's more like money at first sight. You got the dollar bill. That's it.
Okay. Now, the two women you were with, and you tried to, see the best of them, and it didn't work.
Good.
Were others after you while you were with them, or after?
No, well, I was after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were they chasing you while, like, oh my God, he's single?
Well, one was. One had a daughter. I still love her daughter today. Yeah, I still love her daughter. I still got pictures of her daughter. I still check to see how her daughter doing. Because and that's the relationship I actually wanted. I was gonna help her.
So what happened with that?
She didn't love herself.
Okay.
And I couldn't build her up. She didn't want it. She didn't have that firepower. And I was gonna help her raise her daughter. I was gonna help her raise her daughter. Believe it or not, I was gonna change her daughter's last name into my name. Yeah.
See, and it's a lot of men out here like you who are willing to sacrifice their whole existence to focus on just one person and being with that one person.
Yeah.
When more women out here are trying to get the bag.
Of course.
And trying to, have a whole lineup of dudes in case you F up.
Yeah.
They got 3, 4, 5.
But that's what the world do.
Yeah.
Your brand is built on money. Your brand is built on money. Your brand is not built on love or built on, okay, maybe I want to spend my, no. Everybody see, that's one thing I learned when I first came home. Everybody see what social media is. Social media brainwashes people. If you really just sit back and just watch people, how they are, social media brainwashes so many people. And I didn't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be a part of social media brainwashing me. I feel like it's more bigger to social media. Yeah, I be on it, but I don't let it brainwash me to where it's like, oh damn, I gotta have that jewelry, I gotta have this. No, I don't want to be like that. I'm Joe Simmons. I want to be me. And I was just trying to teach the women that I was with, learn how to be yourself. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. When you feel like you have to be like another woman, or feel like you have to have the nice butt or this and that like her, then that's when I know you don't love yourself.
Self-love.
Yeah, you love your image, but you don't love self.
And a lot of people out here are caught up in the images.
Yeah.
So, when that image fades, you sitting in the mirror talking about, I look better than that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What you have, and low self-esteem is at an all-time high. So you look at the women and the male, low self-esteem is at an all-time high because they don't love them. So they see you, a person like me, or a person like you, anybody else walk around with confidence, they're not used to that. Because they feel like, well, damn, his self-esteem high. You ain't all that, and it's like, damn, why? Why would you say something like that? Because you don't love you. Yeah. So that's why our relationships never lasted with me, because like women don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have to have everything with me. All I want you to have this, you're fine. This, and you know what you want a little bit, I can carry the rest. I can do the rest.
Yeah,
I can do the rest.
You know yourself. I got the rest.
Yeah, I can do the rest.
Yeah.
But when you don't have this, and all you thinking about is just this, I can't do it. Because that let me know you'll throw yourself in any guy. Yeah.
Image. All right, Joe, well, I appreciate you spending some time and, getting to know you as a man and your journey, and I'm sure we will have interviews in the future. If there's anything else you would like to tell the people, go ahead, the camera's right there.
Yeah, man, well, I would like to just let you guys know, be yourself, love you. Ain't nothing wrong with loving you. And I had to learn that, and it helped me out in a big inspirational way, to where I became the face of a lot of things in the world I never thought I'd become the face of. And never be afraid of challenges. Just continue to, bust your ass for what you want, and just never give up. And my #1 slogan I always say is strive for greatness, because if you don't strive for greatness, then you pretty much just strive for less, and then you just become irrelevant, to the world society. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe, and I appreciate the time.
Yep.